Welcome back sa ating channel. Naging mainit nga na usapin di umano sa mundo ng social media. Mas lalo ngang sumiklab ang issue at talagang sumabog nga sa galit si Senator Bato de la Rosa dahil sa kagagawan sa misamis sa pamumuno ni Waminal na ito. Dito nga natin makikita mga kaibigan na mas lalong lumalala nga ang pulburon doon. Ang nakakalungkot mga kaibigan, sangkot na naman ang hanay ng mga NBI at mga lespo sa kaso ni Governor Waminal na ito sa pagpaslang sa ama ng isang mayor na ito. Dito nga natin makikita mga kaibigan na hindi na nga safe sa misamis dahil nagkaroon nga talaga ito ng mga paglabag sa batas at talagang inaabuso nga ang mga tao doon. Dito natin makikita mga kaibigan na wala na silang awa sa mga mamamayang Pilipino na talagang binabagbag na lang ang mga kabahayan at naghahari-harian na lang ang Waminal na ito sa misamis. Kaya naman talagang hindi nga ito pinapalagpas sa Senado. Kaya naman talagang matinong Senador Bato de la Rosa na ito dapat bigyan ng mga parusa ang mga pulis na sangkot sa misamis na kaso na ito at mabigyan katarungan si Mayor. Dito natin makikita mga kaibigan na talagang parang aso na lang or animal ang mga pinapaslang na tao na talagang harap-harapan pa na ginagawa na sa publiko. Dito natin makita mga kaibigan na hindi na sila natatakot sa batas ng Pilipinas dahil nga di umano sa kanilang mga protektor. Well mga kaibigan, para nga sa karagdagang impormasyon, panoorin nga natin ang buong video. At kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel, huwag kalimutan i-click ang subscribe button at notification bell para lagi kang updated sa ating mga bagong video. At para sa sulit viewers natin dyan, maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagsuporta.
And unknown persons against Mayor Samson Dumanog of Bonifacio, Misamis Occidental. Comsec, kindly acknowledge the resource persons present, particularly those who were not present yesterday but are here now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll just be mentioning, sir, the panel first. Then we'll be mentioning those people who will be sitting in the panel, sir, kasi medyo marami itong natin, sir, guest list natin, sir. So we would like to acknowledge the presence of Attorney Rico Alday, Attorney 3 of the Office of the Undersecretary for External and Legal Legislation, from the DILG, sir. We also would like to acknowledge Regional Director Wilhelm M. Suico of Region 10 DILG. From the National Police Commission, sir, Attorney Bernardo is represented by Attorney Chito Noel D. Bustonera. He is the Staff Service Chief. From the Philippine National Police, sir, we have Police Major Richel Sumagang, PPO Misamis Occidental. Morning, sir. We also have from...
Anyway, na-recognize mo naman siguro ito kahapon lahat, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yung bago na lang na dumating.
Attorney Bostonera, sir.
Siya lang.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anyway, na-recognize na kahapon.
Mag-o-out din siya, sir, later.
Okay. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Representative Jason Almonte of the 1st District of Misamis Occidental. Kong, good morning. Comsec, kindly administer the oath. Yung hindi pa na-administer kahapon.
Kindly raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this hearing and investigation, sir? Thank you, sir. Please take your seat.
I just would like to deliver my opening statement for today. Public trust kahapon sa aking opening statement. Binigyan ko ng diin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng pagiging public servant. We must always remember that here lies the meaning of our work. If in the performance of our duties, we are able to secure and maintain our status as trustworthy servants, then that means we have been successful. But if it is the other way around, if our performance leads to doubts, disunity, and a culture of betrayal, then we may be failing in public service. Base sa mga testimonya na narinig natin kahapon sa ating unang hearing, tila may problema nga sa pagtitiwala sa ating probinsya ng Misamis Occidental. Mga pulis na hindi naniniwalang ang nasa kabilang linya ng telepono ay ang kanilang hepe na nais silang kausapin. Mga sibilyan na nakatakip ang mukha habang nagsasagawa ng isang lehitimong operasyon. Mismong ang isa sa mga kasong inihain laban kina Mayor Dumanhog ay tinatawag na betrayal of public trust. But this is not a court of law. Hindi sakop ng trabaho natin ang magdeklara ng guilty or not guilty at pagpataw ng mga karampatang parusa. Ang hearing natin ay laging in aid of legislation. Ano ang mga nakikita nating pagkukulang na maaring punan ng batas? O di ba kaya'y pag-aminda sa batas? What gaps have we identified? And how can legislation fill these gaps? Nevertheless, we can only identify gaps if we first establish the facts. That is why your testimonies, grounded in truth, are essential to this hearing. Ito rin ang dahilan kung bakit gusto nating mabuo at makumplito ang kwento. We will listen to all sides, pay attention to the presentations, ask the necessary questions. Gagawin natin ang lahat ng dapat gawin upang mas maintindihan kung paano natin matutulungan ang probinsya ng Misamis Occidental. Ayaw mong kabalaka. Dili ko musugot nga kining hearing nato magamit ra sa pamulitika. Bisan pag muingon ng uban nga politically motivated daw ning problema nga atong ginaatubang karon. Dili ko musugot nga politically motivated rasad ang atuang pagpangita og solusyon. I will not allow politics to get in the way of integrity. As I have said yesterday, I am for truth and I will help make sure that our hearings will shed light on that. Daghang salamat. So yesterday, before we suspend our hearing, the floor was given to Mayor Charlotte Dumanhog Panal. Ikaw pa yung nagsasalita when we suspended, right?
Yes, Your
Oh,
Honor.
yeah, but before we continue, I just would like to apologize to Judge ka ba? A retired judge. Retired Judge Hill Gallardo Bulyosos. Would like to apologize for mistreating you yesterday as merely
It's okay.
the legal counsel of the Dumanhogs. When I scanned the list of invited resource persons, kasama ka pala doon. So you are a resource person and you are entitled to be entertained and to be given the floor in this hearing. Kaya kayo inimbitahan because we want to hear from you. Pasensya ka na kahapon. We mistreated you.
No problem po.
That was just purely kasi yung present mo sarili mo, sabi mo legal counsel ka. So gano'n na naging reaction ng committee sa'yo. As a matter of rule, talagang hindi ka pwede magsalita kung legal counsel ka. You just have to advise your client. Pero nakita ko sa listahan, pasensya na, ha? Sorry. So ikaw man ang hindi na pagbigyan kahapon, you want to have the floor before I give back to Mayor Panal?
Siya lang muna mauna si Mayor kasi
Tapusin mo na.
no, what I mean is that ang sequence of events nasa kanya eh.
Okay. So Mayor Charlotte Panal, you have the floor.
Good morning.
Kung pwede,
Mali, kung
brief
please,
natin, ay walang, brief concise para, kasi naghihintay rin yung kabila for their time para sumagot.
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Chair.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Chair, Your Honors, good morning. Mr. Chair, today, we are
Sandali lang, Mayor. I would like to acknowledge also the presence of Congressman Waminal. Thank you. Thank you, Kong. Go ahead.
we are well motivated to the chronologically present to our side. So, Your Honor, if you allow, this will be our flow. Opening statement of Mayor Samson Dumanhog. The next, Attorney Bolyosos. Then third, Lucy Bilio, the Municipal Treasurer of Bonifacio, and Miroclear Carbonilla, the Municipal Accountant of Bonifacio, just to answer our questions regarding kung may napirmahan ba si Mayor Dumanhog at Vice Mayor Dumanhog na documents or vouchers or chiki last December 12, 13, and 14, 2022, and May 30 to June 16, 2023. And next is Mr. Orland Panal, Court Ryan Tabanyag, Julius Gawi, Rio Barong, Sergeant Cabrera, Carmelita Nogas, Marlito Caballero, Karin Bagundol, Rinilo Coligado, Maclish Panal, and Markin Autida.
Mayor, tanungin lang muna kita, are there testimonies really material to this investigation?
Yes.
Kasi baka abutin tayo 1 week nito ha, sa dami
Hindi.
ng binasa mong pangalan.
Inano natin, 5 minutes lang.
Ilan lahat yun? Ilan lahat?
14.
14. 14.
Maximum.
But anyway, I'm willing to sacrifice. This committee is willing to sacrifice if
really
talagang
needed.
material ha.
Yes. Kasi that's part of the sequence. Even the videos, kinompress na natin, yung mga pinipoint out lang natin
Okay.
kung ano yung kailangan.
Kasi ayaw ko lang ma-extend pa ito dahil nakakahiya na sa inyo talaga kung yung pamasahe ninyo, kung pang hotel, magastos
Yes,
na masyado ha. How about Congressman Waminal? Ilang tao pa magsalita sa inyo? Sa side ninyo?
Governor Waminal, Your Honor, good morning.
Sa?
You had invited more than 50 resource speakers from the different government agencies.
So you want them to speak?
Um,
Pagbigyan ko sila, pagbigyan rin kita.
Your Honor,
50.
actually, we don't know why they were invited, but they are just here because of our support and the respect to the hearing conducted by the Senate.
Okay.
So that probably yesterday, almost all the 6 hours were consumed by the complainant of this case. And as you said, 5 minutes for each resource speaker. And suspended Mayor Charlotte yesterday consumed 6 hours. So probably this time, subject to the will and pleasure of the chair, because we were thinking that we were almost finished yesterday. As a matter of fact, on the questioning of the Honorable Jingo Estrada, we were already at the point of the ICA's responsibility in executing. It's more on the methodology because the chair had already ruled that the ICA's activation was legal on the basis of the ground as pointed thereof, so that you were about to recognize the ICA's incident commander, retired Brigadier General Villanueva, to speak in order to point out the methodology in carrying out the instruction of the executive order, which is to extricate suspended Mayor Dumanhog, who had been occupying the municipal building of Bonifacio for 18 days, safely, peacefully, with utmost protection of the human rights, and to avoid harming anybody, which General Villanueva should ready to present that he carried my instruction to the leader. That leader
Yeah.
is successful.
Anyway, Gob, ganito lang gawin natin. Just have faith in the chairman. And I will, makikita ko naman if hindi na kailangang ipatuloy yung mga iba pang mga resource persons, then I will decide in the interest of time and interest of fairness naman. I will give you your what is due you. Anyway, andito naman lang tayo ngayon. Please bear with me. Pagtiisan na lang natin ito para matapos ito.
Yes, Your Honor.
If I can get your cooperation, pagtiisan na lang natin ito. Andito naman lang tayo.
Yeah.
Humanon na lang din nato na. Kaya ano man ta dire.
We have
Diba?
full trust to the chairman, and the chairman is our idol. You are the liberator of Misamis
Idol po ko
Occidental.
nila. Idol po ko nila. Idol po ko nila.
You are an idol of the
Yeah.
Misamis.
Thank you, Gob. Thank you. So, ganito lang gawin natin. I will take charge, ha? Just bear with me. Just bear with me. So, please, Mayor Charlotte, continue.
Your Honor,
Naging 6 hours ka kahapon dahil sa technical problem.
pero paputol-putol yun.
Paputol-putol nga.
Marami kasing interruptions.
Yes, ako mismo nag-interrupt.
Oo.
Kasi gusto ko ring point by point masasagot rin nila. Ganon, para
Yes, Your Honor. May I add also, Your Honor,
Thank you.
that if pwede lang, please, we will remind that those who are not resource persons refrain from intervening our procedures today because of what happened yesterday.
yeah, if you're referring to ganito ha, diretsahan lang tayo. If you're referring to Congressman Sancho Waminal, yes, he was not invited as a resource person, but he was invited as a guest in this hearing. So kaya siya andito, inisyuhan ko siya ng invitation, but yung nga lang, interparliamentary courtesy, pinagbigyan ko siya magsalita. You can object. You can object. If you want to object, you can raise your objection, and the chair will rule any objection that you will file before this committee. Okay.
Yes, I understand,
so-
Mr. Chairman, regarding the parliamentary courtesy, but I think it's for delicadeza also because we're complaining against the governor. So I'm here. I know he's a son, but I am a daughter also. But I was in the ground last during the incident, the June 16 incident, and he was not part of that ICS
Yeah,
siguro.
ako lang, gusto ko lang maging fair tayo dito. You are there, you are the son, I are the daughter, you are defending your father. Now, on the other side naman, merong son dito, gusto rin tumulong sa side ng father niya. So, yun lang, pinagbigyan ko lang. But anyway, you have the floor. Walang problema. Go ahead and I would like to acknowledge the presence of Senator Tolentino. Thank you.
think,
You want to have an opening statement?
Wala na. Kapoy na rin ako. I
Mr.
think somebody's raising his hand.
Yeah,
Yes, Governor Rominal.
just a quick reaction, and I would just like to put on record that Congressman Ando was speaking not because he is the son of the governor, but he is the representative of the second district where the municipality of Bonifacio belongs. On
Correct, correct,
the other
correct,
hand,
correct.
while the witness, or I do not know if she's a witness or a source speaker, she is not a resident of Bonifacio because she is a resident of Tambulig because she is the suspended mayor in Tambulig.
Yes,
That's the point, Your Honor,
yeah.
we would like to put on record.
yeah, recorded.
On second thing, I'd like to some sort of make a enlightenment that the resolution of the Senate is in inquiry in aid of legislation for the alleged inhumane, violent, and irregular treatment of Mayor Damanhog by the PNP an unauthorized person. This is not an investigation against Governor Waminal. That's how I understand, Your Honor, when I received the invitation, contrary to what is suspended Mayor Charlotte is pointing out. So it would be very clear. I hope we will not be misled on such allegation of suspended Mayor Charlotte, who is not a resident of Bonifacio. Thank you, Your Honor.
Duly noted,
Mr. Chair,
Governor.
Mr. Chair, excuse me.
Yes,
I would also, thank you, Mr. Chair. I would also just like to put it on record that with all due respect to the complainant, I am not here to defend the governor who happens to be my father, but I have the intention to for the people to know the truth. That's why my inquiries, my questions yesterday were not really directed to the complainant or their lawyers, but to the resource people, most especially the DILG, who is supposedly the agency or the department that supervises all local government units, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
noted, Congressman Waminal. Thank you.
Uh,
You want to continue?
let's
Yes, go
proceed.
ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
First, the opening statement of Mayor Samson R. Dumanog.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chairman, dati po kaming kaibigan at magkaalyado sa politika ni Governor Waminal. Totoo po yung sabi ni Governor na marami siyang proyekto na ibigay sa aming munisipyo na nagkahalaga ng 3.7 billion pesos. Witness po ako dyan, Mr. Chair. At higit sa lahat, witness ako kung sino ang nagtrabaho sa mga proyektong na ibigay niya sa amin. Si Governor Waminal lang po ang nagtrabaho. Bakit
What
ako
do you
po
mean by nagtrabaho? What do you mean by nagtrabaho?
sa proyekto? Siya ang kontraktor. Siya ang nagtrabaho, Mr. Chair.
Siya ang kontraktor sa project.
Yes, nagtrabaho, nag-subcon, Mr. Chair. Kasi hindi sa kanya ang lisensya. Kaya
Dito natin makikita mga kaibigan na talagang itong si Waminal na ito ay nagbibigay na lang ng rason para lamang sa kanyang kapakanan at hindi sa kapakanan ng tao sa misamis. Kaya naman dapat talagang parusahan ito at gisahin hanggang umamin sa kanyang mga kabalbalan na ginagawa. Well mga kaibigan, kung kayo ang tatanungin ano ang inyong mga opinyon, just comment below sa ating comment section at ating pag-uusapan.